Good morning everybody, it is Thursday the 29th of December and it is travel hub day for us. So we're currently sat in the hotel room in Washington. Still can't get over how beautiful this hotel room actually is. Absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to head down now. It is about, what time is it? About 10 past 8 and our train is 9 o'clock. The Amtrak train going from Union Station in Washington. So we're going to head down now, jump in a Lyft or an Uber and get to the station, and then we will be on the train for 9 o'clock all the way to New York, where we should arrive about 12:30. It's about 3.5 hours. And then once we get to New York, we're then heading on. But we're not sure what to do actually, because our flight isn't until 6 o'clock this evening. But because we upgraded to business class, we do get the business class lounge. So it would be nice to kind of spend a little bit of time chilling in there before the flight. But also it'd be nice to kind of do a little bit of like catch up in New York before we kind of leave. But we're going to have our cases. So we're not quite sure what we're going to do when we get there yet. But we'll let you know when we get there.
We are thinking about Dumbo now.
And we did say that, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do it because I don't know if we're going to have time. And we've got all the cases and stuff. So
me with the cases and you can go into a souvenir shop because we've not got any fridge magnets.
No, Matilda said about Dumbo.
I will get a certain thing, so I will not break my promise. My promise was to get a New York teddy bear, a teddy bear with a New York shirt, hat or little flag.
Okay,
or
we'll
all
see.
three.
Yeah, so we're going to head out now and head to the Union Station, so we'll catch up soon. Okay, so here we are. So we came into the station. It told us that we were at gate E, and we literally walked over to gate E and it started boarding. And it's 8:43 and it leaves at 9 o'clock. So it tells you there the stops that it's Baltimore, Penn, something else, then it was Philadelphia, and then it's New York, Penn Street Station. So this is trying to work out. Okay, so we're just working out. Okay, this is a train here, so it tells you the number on the platform, on the status, doesn't it, as well? Okay, so car 5. So we know what car to get on. So it is good that we start boarding like 20 minutes early. At least it gives everybody a chance to kind of get on, get settled. People that are a bit later, they've got a bit more of a chance. It's really straightforward. Just follow the letters, find your gate, and then you just go through. And then here's the train turn. It said that was car 1. So we just have to keep going.
So we are on board. I must say this is nowhere near as nice as the train that we had coming out, is it? It's just not as roomy, not as plush. I don't know, there's just something doesn't feel as nice about it, does it? But we're on board. Somebody's got the seat next to Mummy Box as well, so we just gotta get tucked in and we'll catch up in a few minutes.
So I'm just about to walk to the cafe car. I just thought I'd show you a little look outside. So look at these, you can see like houses, everything will look amazing, these houses. They've all got like balconies on the back of them. I'll just zoom in a little bit so you can see them. Look at those. Really, really nice area. I don't think there's any on the other side. I will probably go past them, but it's like a wooded area now. Yeah. So I'm gonna go to the cafe cart. The cafe cart's really funny because it's actually like a full cafe where they seats and things as well. So you can actually like fully sit down in it. Which I've never seen anything like that before. So look at that. Wow, look at the lake there, all frozen. That is so cool. So this is the little cafe car. Oh, it's not like it was on the other one. This one's just like a little area with like bar stools.
You need coffee, no? He needs coffee too, he's on it.
Look at the menu there. You can just pause it if you want to. But I'm just going to order something now and then we'll have a close up at the menu here. It's breakfast, lunch and dinner. And they've got snacks. And they've got beverages, wine, beer, spirits and cocktails. All the stuff here. Okay, so here it is. This is my coffee streusel cake. coffee with sugar and cream, and it all came in like this cool little box as well. So my coffee was here, the cake was here, and then this is what I got for Grant. So it's warmed up. It's a bacon, egg and cheese kind of sandwich thing, and then you get little wrap napkins in it. The only thing I don't like is when you pay on card, they make you like go through a thing on the machine where it asks if you want to give them a tip, and I kind of think like I'm not against tipping at all, but I feel like it's like giving somebody a tip at a shop. It's just a shop on board, or even like going to a cafe. You just go into a cafe. I don't think that's they're not sat down giving you table service. It's just a little quick thing, but it makes you feel awkward when they're like, oh, follow these things, right? That's if you want to give a tip, and you feel like, oh gosh, you don't know what to do. But in total it was, yeah, I think it was $14 something. So we'll let you know what it's like.
It's coming into Philadelphia. I managed to get a little bit of the skyline this time from behind the trees. It's very sunny, so we've got the curtains almost fully shut as well. It's been a nice trip so far, hasn't it, Matilda? So we've passed the last stop before New York now, which was Philadelphia on this train. And nobody's taken up the seat at the stitch. Well, Laura, should I say. So it looks like we're now sailing all the way in, and once we get to the station we'll work out what our plans are from there. It's about an hour or so to JFK, so we'll probably got to be a little bit early, but we also don't want to do a lot in the city because we've got 4 cases with us, which is a bit of a pain, so we'll work it out. And we're making our way back into New York. There is New York Red Bull Stadium. Just gone past the Prudential Centre and the Bottigial Stadium. That's far down, but that's New York Red Bull, so that's the football team. And hopefully we'll get one last glimpse of the skyline, and there we go. I'm guessing that's probably one of the views that we get off the skyline, but you can just make out One World Trade there standing tall above everything else. And we are about to go underground and into the city, I think. We are off the train, all with our bags. It was a nice little trip that, Laura had a little sleep. We're going to try and find the place now to get up to the platform and then make a plan from there. The station is huge and it's absolutely gorgeous as well. So there's a big food hall there. I'm not going to go around it all, but there's a massive food hall there. Chicken and biscuits, ramen, sandwiches, absolutely massive. A bagel shop. And then we come out here to the main hall, which is where you take the escalators down to your trains. Just behind me was a huge Walgreens as well. And then this is the main hall here. What is cool is there's one of those Magnolia bakeries here, which is where we went to get the banana pudding that Laura liked, and it was really nice, but there was a massive queue. This one there is absolutely no queue, so if you're looking for a Magnolia bakery, unless there's something special about that other location, then come to here. It's in Moynihan Hall train station, and there is no line whatsoever.
And here we are at the station, and look what they've got. They've got a Magnolia bakery, and oh my gosh, there's no queue. So they've actually got a Magnolia bakery with no queue at all. It's crazy. It smells so good in here, and it looks like they've got more stuff than what they had in the other one, didn't they, as well? Look at that, vanilla cake with vanilla buttercream, with chocolate buttercream, vanilla buttercream, pistachio meringue buttercream, coconut pecan icing, banana, pineapple and pecan. Keep going. Oh my gosh, and look at all this stuff here. Plus, they've actually got the red velvet banana pudding in here as well. So I'm definitely going to get one of those. So we'll let you know what we get.
So we had the great idea of let's walk from Moynihan Hall to Joe's Pizza, which is near Macy's. Great idea if you've not got 4 suitcases with you. So we just parked ourselves here, literally outside of Macy's on the table. Laura's just gone ahead to Joe's Pizza to get a pizza. And Matilda got her I Love New York teddy. $13 from a gift shop.
I said that my thing will now be I get a teddy from every place I go to.
Is that your plan? Is it a teddy and a snow globe now? Okay.
Yeah, teddy and snow globe.
So we'll catch up once Laura gets back with the pizza. Change of plan, Laura got in the queue for Joe's and it would have been at least 40-45 minutes.
Round the other block.
So we've gone to a place called Encore Pizza, and honestly that looks pretty good as well.
And it was exactly the same, where they just and take whatever you want, slide it in the oven, wait till you get to the end, take it out, pay for it, done.
How
And the
much
queue
was
now
it?
I've come out, it was $20 I think, because I gave like $1 something.
Oh, okay.
So I gave a 10% tip or whatever it was.
So probably about the same as Joe's. I can't remember what Joe's was, but about the same. So we'll go tuck into this and then find our way to JFK. So final review, that was not as good as Joe's pizza, was it?
I would say my favourite would be actually Mama's.
Yeah, Matilda really liked the Hawaiian one. But we can also tipped another box. We ate pizza outside Macy's under the Statue of Liberty. I keep calling it the Empire State Building. But we're now going to pack up. We're going to walk back towards Penn Station and make our way back to the airport.
It's a gorgeous building, isn't it?
It is gorgeous. So we're on the train from Penn Station. It was a bit of a rush, but we must get a family fare, which was $11 plus tax. I think it's like $11.73. And that will take us one stop now to Jamaica, where we get off and swap onto the air train. It's quite a busy train. There's no actual luggage storage here either, so we just stood up with the luggage more and Matilda took a seat. We're about to move on, I think.
Okay, so we are on the train. Really hard to get a seat. So I managed to find one on the end of a chair, and Matilda and Anna are behind me in a little alcove stood up. Matilda sat on one of the suitcases. There was some free seats, but it's those ones where it's like seats facing seats, and by the time one person sat in it with their legs, there's not enough space for someone to sit opposite them. So there's like a couple sat together in like a bank of 6 seats, but I kind of get it because I suppose if they sat opposite each other there's no space. So Matilda tried to sit on the end opposite them and I sat on the end in front of somebody, but then I was sat like right in front of them and our knees kept touching and I kept saying sorry, but then they kept whispering to the person in front next to them and like glaring at me. So I just kind of got up and moved in the end, and then Matilda didn't want to sit down because she didn't want to not be near me. So she's ended up sitting on the suitcase near her and I've sat on this one. We think it's about 2 or 3 stops. It was only 1, but it's actually 2 or 3 stops, so it's about 25 minutes in total. And then we'll change and get the one to the airport. So this is what we're on at the minute. Okay, so that was pretty easy. We literally got off, came up the escalator, and there's big signs that saying JFK Airport via air train this way. So we're straight out into the terminal for the air train, and then here, air train entry fare $8. Metro card machines. Oh, so it looks like you can just get on it using the Metro card. I wonder if you can just do it by paying Apple Pay though and stuff. You have to get a Metro card. Great, so we're all gonna have to go and buy a Metro card. So refill your Metro card, or $1 for a new card fee. So now we're gonna have to pay $9 each, which is still cheaper than getting the thing, isn't it? $9 each is still well cheaper than getting on the getting a taxi or something. So we're going to try and work this.
That was manic. So we went to a thing next to where the machines was on. I can use agent. Yeah. Also the trains here were top. So yeah, that was pretty chaotic. So we went to the machines to buy the ticket, but next to the machines was I can use agent and sold the pre-loaded cards. And they didn't charge the extra $1 for the Metro cards, so it was $8 each, which was great. Got through there, walked up, and we got straight as we got there. The air train was in, so we just sat on it now. We stood on it, waiting to go. So we'll catch up. Pretty good view from here, so you can see planes coming into land from over there. We've just missed one. There's an airline that's just taxied past after London as well. And we're moving now to Terminal 4, which is our terminal. Let's get off and check. This is really useful to know. If there's a few of you, or if you're doing return trips, you can buy a ticket with 10 trips loaded onto it for $25. You think each trip is $8, and then you just pass it back between each other, and they encourage that. So I'd encourage you to do that. Wow, that was hectic. So one of our bags went to secondary screening. We don't know why. They opened it, looked at it, and passed it through. But it took about 20 minutes for them to get to it. Yeah, Laura thinks it was a Magnolia bakery banana pudding, but they had it through. So we're just going down now to try and find the lounge, and we'll catch up once we're in there. This is cool. There's actually a McDonald's in the airport, a Dunkin'. We walked straight through the duty free because duty free is never cheap in America. It was like 2 small bags of Toblerone bites for $20, which you just would rather not. So we're heading up. We've been told that the lounge is above gate A5, so that's where we're going. And we are checked in. I don't think it's what I thought it was going to be. It's certainly nice just to have a sit down, but it's very loud, and there's a struggle for tables. There's not a lot of tables, you don't seat you, it's just sit wherever you want. So you got one person taking up a table for 6, and that's what's crazy about that. But this, if you scan this will show you the menu that's available. We've ordered a few things, so I've ordered a Beyond Burger. Matilda's ordered a butter curry, and you've got 2 starters instead, haven't you?
I ordered a potato skin, which I've just seen is literally 1 potato skin.
Oh right.
Said it was a small plate.
Oh right. You can order more though.
Yeah, and I ordered mozzarella sticks off the kids thing.
So we're gonna wait for that to come and we'll let you know.
So mine has come. It literally is 1 potato skin. Ant thinks it's hilarious, but I did tell him it was. But I got 3 little mozzarella dippers, which is pretty cute. So I'll let you know what it's like.
The original one went for a Beyond Burger.
Beyond Burger?
Yeah. Looks really good. Yeah, it was this or a Cajun chicken burger. Sorry, Chipotle chicken burger. Yeah, so I thought I'd just get this. It looks really good. We're just waiting on Matilda's butter chicken, and then we'll go to. So I messed up. We forgot to order Matilda's curry, which just come. It looks really nice. My Beyond Burger was really good. Laura enjoyed her starter so much that she's ordered the pumpkin soup, and I've got the side of sprouts because I love sprouts. So I'll go tuck in and let you know. And a window seat became available. So we jumped over there because there's actually chargers there as well. That's something that surprised me. I thought every table would have been wireless charging or had power points, but very few of them do. But there's our plane. We're flying back on up to New York. It's strange. I'm kind of excited to go on the plane just because of the seats that we've got. I'm never not excited to go on the plane. I'll stay as long as I can. But we're just finishing our food. I've just had the scraps. They were really nice. I say the burgers well as well, so we'll let you know once we're getting ready to go. We're coming to the end of our time in the lounge now. We've just ordered a dessert, which was a coconut custard pie. Matilda, how was your curry?
Yum yum.
It was yum yum apparently. It was that good that she saved a bit on the top for later. Laura's just going to have a look around now. It's been really nice. Like I said, it wasn't what I expected. I think I expected it to be a bit more opulent and few muffins. So there is a pool table, but it's right next to some seats. There's nothing else really to occupy, you know, massages or anything like that. There are showers, but there's nothing. It's no greater than the normal airport lounge that you pay for, other than there's less people. But yeah, we've enjoyed it. Definitely would do it again, especially for the price that we paid for the upper class seats. I'm sure that the experience on the plane will be amazing as well. But we'll catch up when we're going towards the plane. So the desserts in here aren't that great, but I'm going to try this Magnolia Bakery Red Velvet Pudding and let you know what I think.
And here we go. We're about to get on board. This is so exciting. Never been excited to get on a plane in my life before, because sometimes it means that you're getting on a plane, which means that it's yes, which means that you're going on a flight. Hi. Which means that you're going on a flight, not going home, which is not a good thing to go home, but I'm quite excited to go on this flight, even if it is going home. We're in a bit of a congestion at the minute, so we're trying to get to our seats, which look all super comfy. Look at this.
From our partner Delta.
This is
We'd
so
also
cool.
like to
So
welcome
if I
any customers
press
from our codeshare partners
this
at
button
Brampton
here,
KLM,
I can pull
as well as Aero Mexico
the
and
TV out
Singapore.
on that bracket, and then I can turn it like that.
Please carefully put away your larger bags
And then
into
I
the
can have the
overhead
TV
locker
like that there in front of me instead of having it here.
If the overhead locker
I've got the TV next to me, so that's one little quirky thing. Then it has another little kind of shelf here, so I can put little drinks on it. It does push up. The remote control is here. Then there's headphones and a little pocket down here, which
sure what that one does. I don't want to keep pressing
At the
things and like
moment, we
break
are
things, so
refueling, so leave your seatbelt
I'm not sure
open
if this
and the
happens
customer reminded
because
it's regularly
you can
for
put stuff in there.
travel.
It's like a little kind of
For those of you
pocket.
travelling in our upper class cabin, the operation of the belt sled for use
This
in
makes
flight
the
is
seat
different
go,
from
that
the
little
seatbelt
bulge coming
and is
out.
shown on your safety
This
card.
makes the seat go back and
We
forward.
expect our
This
flight to
gets the
take
table
5 hours
out,
and 59
which is here.
minutes. You can
So
use
that
one
just literally, if I press the button,
time as long as
pops out there, and then if I push that in,
on the house phone,
the whole tray comes out like this, and then I can pull it forwards or backwards. So they said if I pulled it all the way here, somebody could sit at that little bit there, and you could like share the thing with each other. You could share the seat with each other, and this converts it into a bed, but it's not available to do it at the minute while we're in like where we're just stationary. And this is like the little thing in here. So it says do not occupy for taxi takeoff and landing. Then there's a little cushion pillow under here, which is cool. This is the little bag, goodie bag. So we got like toothbrush, toothpaste, cream, hand cream. We got earplugs, socks, face mask, everything in there. And we get a little menu here. So we'll let you know how else we get on.
Must be switched off and automatically back for taxi takeoff and landing. Taking personal photographs and videos is allowed on your flight, but you must always ensure to get consent from other customers and crew before recording. If a crew member asks you to not use your camera or mobile device to take photos or videos,
It's made herself a little friend. This has been the best lead up to a flight ever, just everyone's talking, everyone's happy chatting. So we've got to go. Drinks are on the way, and then straight into meals. It's only a 6-hour flight, so it's going to be really quick. Great so far. Turbo's got herself well and truly set up there. She's got a table out, a couple of hot chocolate, a teddy bears, and she's chilling watching some photos. I'm watching a film about Indian cricket, 1983, I think it's called. Although this is amazing, we're about 20 minutes into flight. They come around, set the tables ready, and about 3 stars, and they've just brought round the warm bread and the butter. This is just unreal so far, really is. Matilda's all sorted, she's got a teddy set out the house in the river, and she's worked out that the headphones work in the switch, so she's made up. So I can confirm the bread is warm and the butter is soft. Total difference from economy, I must say. Butternut salad starters here, looks really nice actually. It's like rice with butternut squash puree, some tomatoes, some asparagus tips, and Matilda got the salmon. There's a lot of smoked salmon, so she's made up as well. I'll tuck in and see. So that was really nice, and what I've just realised is you could actually, it's on the toilet, so you could actually go and sit opposite each other and dine together if you wanted to. Not that we'll do that on this one, but really enjoyed that. We can go to the main courses here, the free cheese ravioli, and they brought new silverware as well, so it was really nice. We can go to the third, we got the chicken, and that looks really nice. Laura got what I would only get. Laura got the pork, and again it was amazing, so well done.
Okay, so for my main, I got the slow cooked pork shoulder with potato, sweet and savoy cabbage gratin, bacon wrapped green beans and creamy mushroom sauce. And this is it here. Looks really lovely. So I think this is like the gratin, this is the green beans with the bacon, and this is my piece of pork here. So I'll let you know what it's like once I've tried.
And this is the cheesecake to end. I didn't fancy risking the lava cake and it not being nice, so I done the cheesecake and it's really good. So we'll tell them Laura just finishing there to see what they are. She's got the chocolate lava cake and she looks so excited for it. It does look really gooey as well. Just seen something else on it, it does look really gooey. The cheese was really nice. Laura's just got the cheesecake as well, so we've got some action involved for it.
So this is my dessert. I've got to show you. So it is a crumble topped apple and vanilla cheesecake. My main was actually really nice. And I've had one bite of this and it is really lovely. I'm just pretty full from eating in the lounge. So I might have a bit more, and then I might just have to go.
This is a novelty. Lay down, go watch some TV in bed on the lounge. So I must say this is really comfy actually. If you think I'm 6 foot and I can lie fully out, pretty impressed with this. I'll get used to this and it's dangerous because it costs a lot of money. But I'm just going to chill now, much film. Laura's having this week. Matilda's doing the same as me and hopefully going to fall asleep as well. But if you look at your head as well, it's you're in your little cocoon. So really just like that, Matilda and Laura are fast asleep, making the most of travelling with a bed. Well, this is the Underworld as well, where you can get some snacks throughout your flight. We've got about an hour and a half left. Matilda just got her breakfast. She got what is it, a peach and maple syrup crepe with some fruit and a hot chocolate. So she got took it. This is a breakfast that we have with at home, never mind at 38,000 feet. Soaking for the full English, it looks amazing. Just want to show you how wide these birds actually are. Matilda and Laura in it together at the minute.
And that's it, we've arrived. It was really quick getting the suitcases. There was literally nobody at passport control. I think because we were like one of the first people off the plane and we're the only plane that had landed. We were super quick getting through. It's really weird thinking that this is where it was like however many days ago and we were having our tea down there.
A few weeks later now, I've just been editing this video and just realised we didn't actually do an outro. We are pretty bad at doing outros at the moment, it seems. But we had a great time, didn't we? Absolutely loved our time there. Matilda's desperate to go back just for the museums, if nothing else. So this is the second to last video, the penultimate video of this series. Next week we've got a haul video coming out, and then we're going to try and do a live. Now the live might be the first week of April because we're busy for quite a few weekends, but we're going to try and get a live in as well and take any questions that you've got about New York or Washington. So if you've got any questions, please put them in the comments for this, message us on Instagram or on here, and we will catch up with you soon. It's bye for now.